Hi, hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to my class. Today in this class we are going to continue our same lesson of maths, that is multiplication. So open page number 72. Multiplication. So in the previous class we have learnt the multiplication is a repeated addition and multiplication without carrying, then properties of multiplication, right? So now let's start with one more new topic of this lesson, that is multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. So open page number 79. So before going to this concept, children, here is one multiplication table. Just observe this table. Okay, so here see, can you see this? It is an into mark, right? It is a sign of multiplication. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you multiply both the numbers, which answer you will get? Here it is there in this table. Okay. So see here, first one 0 into 0, 0. Right. Next 0 1s are 0, 0 2s are 0, 0 3s are 0, 0 4 0, 0 5s are 0, 0 6s are 0, 0 7s are 0, 0 8s are 0, 0 9s are 0, 0 10s are 0, right? So next one here. After 0, come to the 1. So 1 0 0, 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3, 1 4s are 4, 1 5s are 5, 1 6s are 6, 1 7s are 7, 1 8s are 8, 1 9s are 9, 1 10s are 10. So here next one 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20, right? In the same way, here there are a multiplication numbers. So this is called multiplication table. So here the last one you can see 10 0 0, 10 1s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 10 3s are 30, 10 4s are 40, 10 5s are 50, 10 6s are 60, 10 7s are 70, 10 8s are 80, 10 9s are 90, 10 10s are 100, right? So this is called the multiplication table. Now, so already you have learned to multiply a 2-digit number by 1-digit number, right? So now let us learn to multiply a number by 10, 100 and 1000. Okay. Children, now observe this example. Can you see this? 8 into 10 is equal to 80, right? So now after observing this example, what can you see here? Yes. What can you say here? When a number is multiplied by 10, okay, when a number is multiplied by 10, the product is obtained by placing 1 0 to the right of the multiplicand. So this is a multiplicand, right? So this is a multiplier. So when a number, any number, you just take any number. Here is one more example, 5 into 10. So here, when a number is multiplied by 10, the product is obtained by placing 1 0 to the right of the multiplicand. So 5 and this one 0. So it will become 50. Okay. So next one here, in the same way, here 100. Yes. So here, see here, 4 into 100. So when a number is multiplied by 100, the product is obtained by placing the 2 0 to the right of the multiplicand. This is a multiplicand. 4 is a multiplicand. Here you can see. This is a multiplicand. Right? So, when the product is obtained by placing 2 0 to the right side of the multiplicand. Okay. Anytime. Yes. Okay. Now come to the 1000. Here you can see 12 into 1000. So now you tell me, what is the answer here? Yes. What is the answer here now? So here, when a number is multiplied by 1000, the product is obtained by placing 3 zeros to the right of the multiplicand. This is a 12 multiplicand and this 3 0. 1, 2, 3. So this is the answer. Understood? So here 8 into 100. What will be the answer here? So this is a multiplicand and the right side the 2 zeros from this multiplier. So 0, 0. Next here 18 into 1000. So 18 here 3 0. 1, 2, 3. Yes, understood. So these are the multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. So from all these examples we can infer that when a number is multiplied by an other number ending with 0, ending with zeros, first find the product of the multiplicand. Here first find the product of the multiplicand and non-zero multiplier and write as many zeros at the end of the product that the multiplier has. So multiplier is having here 2 zeros. First we have to write the multiplicand, then we have to write the 2 zeros. 2 means whether it is 2 or 3, we have to write those zeros at the end of the product. Understood? Okay. Now children, open page number 81. Exercise 5.2. Fill up the blanks with suitable answers. So here 3 into 100. What will be the answer here? Yes, the first we have to write this multiplicand 3 and this 2 0 to the right side. So 1, 2. So 300. What is the answer for this question? 3 into 100. It is 300. So in the same way, first here, see here, can you see this 9 into 50? In this case, what we have to do? Yes, first we have to multiply these two numbers 9 and 5. So now 5 nines are how much? First you have to multiply this 5 and 9. So 5 nines are how much? 45, right? Now here this multiplier is having 1 0. So we will write here 1 0 at the right side. This is our answer. Okay, now the third one, 9 into 500. Now you tell me what I have to do first. Yes, I have to multiply this 5 and 9, this 9. So 5 nines are 45. Now this multiplier is having 2 0. So this 2 0 we have to write here. So 4500 is the answer. Understood? So in the same way, you just try to solve this all the remaining sums, children. Okay? Understood? Now the next concept is multiplication by 1 digit and 2 digit numbers. Right? So here multiplication by 1 digit. First we'll do this one. Multiplication by 1 digit. Here you can see 32 into 2. We are having only one number here, right? We are having only one digit. So first let's do it. First, now you tell me how to do this. So 2 2s are 4. Yes, 2 2s are 4. We have to write it in from the unit place because we are solving it from the unit place. This is in the unit place, right? So 2 2s are 4. Next, 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. So here 6. Understood? So what is the answer? 64. So we have here, what we have done here? We had multiplied by 1 digit. Now come to the multiplication by 2 digit. Here it is a 2 digit. Unit 10. Right? Now see how to solve it. First we have to start from the unit place, which we have done in the case of addition and the subtraction. So first here unit, right? So now 2 1s are 2. Okay, next. Sorry. 1 2s are 2. First this is 1. 1 2s are 2. Next 1 4s are 4. Next 1 1s are 1. Right? Now we have finished this unit place. Now come to this one, second one. So this is in the 10 place. So when we start multiplying, we have to start from the unit place. But while writing, what we have to do is that we have to start from the 10 place, not from the unit place, because this number, it is in the 10 place. Yes, so we have to start from the 10 place. But what we have to do here? Here we have to write the plus, because multiplication is a repeated addition. So we are going to use here addition. Okay, understood? Here you can see we have started written the number from the unit place, because this is in the unit place, but this one, it is in the 10 place. So first we have to write the plus here, then we have to start writing the numbers from this 10 place. But while multiplying, we have to start from the unit place only. Okay, so see here, 1 2s are 2, 1 4s are 4, 1 1s are 1. Okay, so now we have to add it. We have to add it. So 2, here it is 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 1 plus 4 is 5, 1 is 1. Understood, children? So this is multiplication by 2-digit numbers. Now children, open page number 83, exercise 5.3. Multiply these. Okay, so first one here, 31 into 4. So we'll do here, I have written that example on this page. So 31 into 4. First, we have to start from the unit place, right? So 4 1s are 4. We have to write the number in the unit place only. Next, 4 3s are how much? 12, right? So we'll write here 12. So what is the answer here? 124. Now let's take one more example. Here it is multiplication by 2 digits. We are having 2 digits here, while here we were having 1 digit. So now this one. First, we have to start from the unit place, and even here also from the unit place. So 0 0, it is 0. 0 1s are 0. 0 2s are 0. Yes. Now, after finishing this one, come to the next number, that which is there in the 10 place. So we have to start writing answer from the 10 place only, not from the unit place, because this number, it is in the 10 place. So here we have to write this addition sign. Okay, but while multiplying, we have to start from this unit place only. So 4 0 0, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Right? Let's add it. 0 0, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 4 4, 8 is 8. So what is the answer here? 8400. Okay. Now let's take one more example. Here also we are having 2 digits, and here also we are having 2 digits. So this is called multiplicand and this is multiplier. Both are having 2 digits. Right? Now let's do it. So first we have to start from the unit. So 2 2s are 4. Then 2 5s are 10. Yes. Next, after finishing this one, we have to move to the next number, that which is there in the 10th place. Now 2 2s are 4. Where I have to write? Here? No, because this 2, it is in the place of 10. Right? So this is in the 10th place. So we have to start writing the number from the 10th place only. So here you have to leave it. So here we have to write plus. So 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. Okay. So here 4 4. 0 plus 4 4. 1 plus 0 1. 1 is 1. So what is the answer? 1144. Understood, children? Okay. So in the same way, here you are having some more examples. So try to do it by yourself. Okay. Now come to the next second main. First one is, the cost of 1 meter clothes is rupees 32. What is the cost of 4 meter of cloth? So here the cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 32. Now we have to find out what is the cost of the 4 meter of such cloth. Okay, so here first see, the cost of 1 meter clothes is rupees 32. First we have to write the particulars, right? So cost of 1 meter cloth is equal to rupees, how much it is? 32. So here we will write 32. Now, second one, what is the cost of 4 meter of cloth? So, cost of 4 meter cloth is 32 into 4. Okay, now let's do the multiplication. So here we'll put the line 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are how much? 12. Yes, so the total cost of 4 meter of cloth is rupees 128. Understood, children? Okay. Now let's take one more example. Okay, this one, it is easy. You just try to do it by yourself. Okay, now let's turn the page. Come to the page number 84. A cinema hall has 32 rows and each row has 42 seats. Find the number of seats in the cinema hall. A cinema hall has 32 rows. It is having 32 rows and each row is having 42 seats. Now you have to find out the total number of seats in the cinema hall. Okay, so first we'll write the particulars. So first one, number of rows in a cinema hall. So the number of rows in a cinema hall, how much? It is 32. So we'll write here 32. Okay. Next, number of seats in each row. How many seats are there in each row? It is 42. So we'll write here 42. Now, total number of seats in the cinema hall. Now we have to find out the total number of seats in the cinema hall. Okay, first what we have to do? Yes, we have to multiply it. Okay, so let's do here. 32 into 42. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Yes. Next, come to the, this one we have finished it. Now come to the next number, which is in the 10th place. So here we have to write the plus. So 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Right? So 4 is 4. Next, 6 plus 8 is 14. It is 14. So what we have to do? Yes, we have to give one carry to the next place. 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1 is 1. So, total number of seats in the cinema hall is 1344. 1344. Understood, children? In the same way, you are having one more problem here, which is there in the page number 84. Just try to do it by yourself, children. Okay? So, today in this class, we have learnt multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000 and multiplication by 1 digit and multiplication by 2-digit numbers, and we have solved some of the exercise and some of those problems. Yes, hope you understood all these concepts very well, children. Okay.